Hi, this is a summary of my work with faculty development during this fall semester. During this time, I had several meetings with the Director of Faculty Development and Support, Lynn Johns, several meetings with different SMEs in the Faculty 120 course, Military Culture. I had several meetings with Judy Reed and Jeremy Glastetter. In the Faculty 114 course, Power of Presence, I met via Adobe Connect Pro with Robin DeWald. From a distance. And the Faculty 112 Teaching Fundamentals course, I met at a distance with Bethany Simunic and David Sherman. I will attach this summary as a Word document in an email to Dr. Zhang and to Lynn Johns of my summary of faculty development work. I will also give you a little bit of a brief showing of what this work translated into. The first course we're going to look at is the Faculty 114 course, Power of Presence. I'm going to show you the first rendition of the module development template. From this, there were several meetings, several comments back and forth, several phone calls, lots of changes. We did a lot of work together at a distance, as I mentioned earlier. But we came to some agreements, and let me just show you what this translates into. For the Power of Presence course, we have 3 modules. There's an overview with outcomes, module outcomes, and course outcomes. Our learning and activities page. That I programmed all this in. Tells them what they're going to read, what they're going to view, and what they're going to complete for this module. And then the module notes. There's still some last minute things that we have to do to this course, some examples of some of the stuff that we want them to do. Here we're telling them that we want them to do an introduction to personalize their course for the first time, bringing the power of presence of an instructor into a course. So I did a small YouTube video that you can do right in the discussion board, and I put an example of that in the course so that teachers that are looking at this will be able to see this with all these essential elements. And I'll show you that in a moment. Module 2. I'm waiting on Robin to give me an overview for this module. Here is the learning assessment and activities for Module 2, what they have to do and what they're going to complete. Robin's looking to see if there are any videos that she wants to have them watch. We expect to get this course done by the end of the month. Most of it is already programmed. There's just a little bit more to go. This is the course, or the Module 2. We're going to give them examples of VoiceThread and voice recordings and video chats and video recordings and pictures and photos and show them how to do all this stuff. Those are our plans for Module 2. And Module 3, the feedback module. We need an overview there. And we're going to take this, and in this module, we're going to do some technology teaching as well, and we're going to teach them how to use Screencast-O-Matic in order to grade papers. So we'll show them how to grade the papers and then how to be able to talk the student through what they're finding in the papers and what they might need to do to change it, if they need citations, if they have grammar issues or any of those things. And they can use the tool that I'm using right now, Screencast-O-Matic, to show their students and give them feedback with ease, without very much trouble at all. So we're going to teach them how to do that in this course. And that should probably wrap up this course. We're going to go over to Faculty 120. And this is the military course, and this is a bit bigger course. And I had several iterations of the module development template for this course, and it goes on and goes on quite lengthy. I don't know that you'd want to see this, Dr. Zhang, but if you do, email me and I will attach these as well. All right, so this is what's going on in this course. We have Module 1 completed. There's going to be 3 modules to this course. I have modules 1 and 2 completed, but they're very big modules, especially Module 1. And then Module 3 will follow shortly. And this should be done for the first of the year for the Faculty Development Center as well. You can see we've embedded quite a few videos in here. We did the learning assessment and activities pages as well. Now these learning assessment and activities pages are basically showing the student everything that they're going to need to read, view, or do in a module. Now here is Module 1. Takes a minute for it to load because it's so big. It has 10 pages. Like I said, we have video. Let me scroll over a little bit so you can see the end of it. These over here where it says on this page, on each one of these pages we have these so that it jumps to the topic if you want it to. Okay, just going to go over to the next page. I'm not going to go through every single page here because it's just probably too much, but there are several pages. I'm going to jump up to page 7, and this is where the quizzes begin. There's self-assessments that I built in for this course. We have different types of quizzes. There's matching quizzes, true, false. This one's a matching. Here's some drag and drop. These are fun. If it doesn't work, it bounces back. If it does work, it stays. And I don't know the answers. Oh, I got them. It's a fun one. And then page 10, the last page is another true, false. And that ends Module 1. And Module 2. Working on some outcomes here. A learning assessment and activities page. Again, what the students have to read, view, or do. And then the module notes. Deployments. And then at the last page we have some more quizzes. Self-assessments for the faculty who are going to be taking this course to check themselves on these answers. And that's what we have so far in this course. Like I said, this is going to have one more module, and then this is going to be complete. And we expect to have this done for the January term as well. So this is what I've been doing. As I said, meeting with the SMEs, working with them back and forth to discuss the technology and get things ready. The third course, Faculty 112, is going to be a work in progress and will get done after my internship is over. Thank you. It's been a great learning experience, and I look forward to more in the future.